Hi, I'm Linda from Barlates Body Blitz. Welcome to Fit Ball Inner and Outer Thighs. For today's workout, all you will need is a stability ball and a mat so that you don't slip around. We're going to be alternating with exercises for the inner thighs, then outer thighs, inner thighs again, and finishing on outer thighs. So there'll be lots of different rep patterns and you'll definitely feel the burn. So let's get started lying on our back with the ball in between our ankles. So what I want you to do is turn out your feet and press in on that ball with your heels and all the back of your calves there. You can put your head down, keep your belly button pulled into your spine, and we're just going to start pushing in on the ball, getting that nice motion where you're trying to keep the back of your legs really super straight, and you can already start feeling that, right? So we're going to do a few different angle changes, and then we're going to combine them. So making sure that you're really squeezing, changing the shape of that ball each time. Go for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now rotate it so that your legs are on a slight angle and continue to squeeze. So this time, the front leg is slightly lower than the back leg. Your feet are still turned out and you're still trying to squeeze in with the back of your calves there and your heels. Are you feeling this bottom leg a bit more now? Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now rotate so the other leg is at the bottom and continue to squeeze. Squeezing in. Really trying to put a lot of pressure on those inner thighs. By keeping the legs really straight, that's where you're going to feel that inner thigh more. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come back to center and we're going to come in and out. So it's in, bending your legs like a frog leg. You really need to keep a tight squeeze on that ball so that you don't lose it, okay? So bend in and you're on an angle. You're not directly above your hips. You're coming out, holding your tummy in strongly so that there's no gap in between your back and the mat, and it's in and out. So once again, as you squeeze out, you're straightening the back of your legs fully. Go for 3, go for 2, go for 1, straighten that out. If you want to move your ball around to get a better grip, you can. Now we're going to do 8 of each. So 8 straight, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate it, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate to the back, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Center, and it's in and out, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 again, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to the back, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's in and out, 3, 4, 5, squeeze in on that ball, 6, 7, 8. Now go to sets of 4, 3, 2, 1, straight into it, 4, 3, 2, 1 to the back, 4, 3, 2, 1, in and out, 2, 3, 4, again for 4, 3, 2, 1 to the front, 4, 3, 2, 1 to the back, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Now 4 sets of 2, it's 1, 2 front, 1, 2 back, 1, 2 center, in and out, in and out. It's 1, 2 front, 1, 2 back, 1, 2, in and out, in and out. Again, 1, 2 front, 1, 2 back, 1, 2 center, in and out, in and out. This is the last set. Center, front, back, in and out, in and out. Now can we do 8 sets of singles, and then we're done with this grouping. So make sure you've got a solid grip on that ball. So it's 1 squeeze, front, back, in and out. Center again, 1, front, back, in and out, center, front, back, in and out, 4, front, back, in and out, 5, front, back, in and out, 6, front, back, in and out, 7, front, back, in and out, and this is the last one, front, back, in and out. Did you feel that? Ouch, I definitely did. Just stretch forward for a second. Deep breath here, and we're going to go to some outer thighs. So for these outer thighs, we're going to go sideways onto the ball and allow our hip to drape over. You can either come all the way up on this bottom leg or just bend the bottom leg, which is what I suggest unless you really want some core instability. We're going to place our hand down and we're just going to start doing raises. Nice big tall raises. Making sure your hips are aligned here and you're squeezing your outer hips and your thighs and you're keeping that leg really super straight and long. Raising up and up, up and up. Really nice, leading with that outer thigh. Deep breaths here. A few more like this, and we're going to change the angle again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to angle it slightly to the front, so it's like 45 degrees, same thing, up and down. So this one's slightly tougher. If this is too much, then just come slightly further back. It doesn't have to be 45 degrees, but I want you to feel this. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now sweep it to the back, angle to the back and up. Okay, so now you're slightly behind your hip line and you're still coming up, leading with that outer thigh. So you're not twisting your kneecap to the ceiling, you're keeping it to the front of the room. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now it's in and out, keeping it on that same horizontal plane, okay? Don't drop the leg too much, try and keep it up. It'll drop slightly, but try. Extend long, squeeze through the back of the leg for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Are you feeling this supporting side as well? Deep breath in, we're going to do a set of 8 of each angle, okay? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Angle to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Angle to the back. Squeeze your glutes here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it's in, extend, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice job. I'm just going to move slightly because I keep kicking my plant. So we're going to do the same thing. 2 sets of 4. Can you do it? Deep breath in, hips are stacked, leg is long. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's in, out. 2, 3, 4. Tiny break. This leg needs it. Deep breath in, another set of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweep to the back. 2, 3, 4. In, out. 2, 3, 4. Okay, tiny break. 4 sets of 2. Can you do it? Yes, you can. Deep breath in, everything stacked. 1 and 2 front, 1 and 2 back, 1 and 2 in, out, 1 and 2 front, 1 and 2 back, 1 and 2 in, out, Again, 1 and 2 front and 2 back and 2 in, out, Last time, 1 and 2 front and 2 back and 2 in, out. Nice job. Come down for a second and just sit your glutes over. And if you want to stretch, deep breath in. We've got 8 sets of singles before we move on to the other side. So, line yourself up perfectly again. Tummy's pulled in, hips are stacked on top of each other, leg is really nice and straight, toe is pointed, and it's 1 to the front, 1 to the back, 1, in, out. It's 1 to the front, 1 to the back, 1, in, out. 1 to the front, 1 to the back, 1, in, out. 1 to the front, 1 to the back, 1, in, out. This is set 5, front, back, in, out. 6, front, back, in, out. 7, front, back, in, out. Last set, front, back, in, out. Wow, that really, really burned. I actually felt it a lot on this supporting side as well. So guess what? When we go to this other side now, it's going to be screaming. But that's okay because we are tougher. So, next side, line yourself up. Make sure you've got a really nice base of support. Hold your tummy in, your hips are stacked on top of each other. That leg is in alignment with your hip and your toe is pointed. And you're going up, up and up. Deep breaths here. Next time you do this workout, you might want to start on the other side first, because this second side always hurts straight away. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come to the front slightly, so not directly in front, about 45 degrees, and it's up. And up. Remember to keep your kneecap to the front and you're leading with that outer thigh. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now sweep it to the back. So you're squeezing your glute here and it's still coming up, leading with that outer thigh, okay? Deep breaths here. Up and up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back in line, and we're coming in and out. Remember, you're trying hard to keep that leg slightly up. You don't want it to drop like this, okay? Keep it in line. I know the ankle will drop slightly, but you need to fight for it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. So, a set of 8. We know that we can do this. We did it on the other side. Deep breath in, stack everything. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sweep it to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sweep it to the back. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In the middle, it's in, out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice job. 2 sets of 4. Deep breath in. We're really fighting for it. This hip is hurting. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. In, out. 2, 3, 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. 2, 3, 4 to the back. 2, 3, 4. In, out. 2, 3, 4. Guess what? 4 sets of 2. If you need to take breaks in between, do so. If you need to adjust, I'm kind of slipping a bit on this carpet. I should have used the mat, but I don't want to stop. Ready? 1, 2 to the front. 1, 2 to the back. 1, 2, in, out, 1, 2 to the front, 2 to the back, 2, in, out, This is set 3. To the front, to the back, in, out, This is the last set. To the front, to the back, in, out, Okay, let's relax for a second. Sit your glutes over to that sore side, extend long. We're doing 8 sets of singles and we're done with this outer thigh segment, but we're not done with the workout, so you need to keep going. Determination is the key. Point your toe. It's 1, 2, back, in, out. It's 1, front, back, in, out. This is set 3. Front, back, in, out. 4, front, back, in, out. 5, front, back, in, out. 6, front, back, in, out. 7, front, back, in, out. And 8, front, back, in, out. Nice job. Let's just stretch that out for a second. You can use your ball and just come into a child's pose and then roll the ball to the back and sit your glutes to the front. And now roll the ball to the front and sit your glutes to the back. Deep breaths here. We're going back to inner thighs. Now, both sides kind of got worked, so it's up to you which side you want to start on. Because we're using inner thighs rather than outer, it doesn't matter too much. We are, however, going to start in this side-lying position with the ball on top of our leg. Our leg is going to be turned out so that your heel is towards the ceiling, your tummy's in, and for the moment your back leg is bent behind, okay? And we're just going to start raising up. Raising up. You need to push down on that ball. So this is a regular inner thigh raise, really trying to get it high, turning that heel up as much as you can so that you are feeling that in the inner thigh. We're going to do angle changes again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now right to the front, more than 45 degrees. And again, if you do not push down on that ball, you're not going to feel it. So you really need to push down. Keep breathing and push. All the way up. You've got a large range of motion here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come back in line and we're doing that in, out, in, out. You're going to have to hold on to that ball. If you need it higher up on your thigh, you can do that. I just want you to keep pushing down on it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And for the last one, extend your top leg and squeeze, squeeze. This leg is off the mat. See how I'm not resting it down? Squeezing down. You're just using this top leg to put pressure on that bottom leg. Squeeze, squeeze for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that was a slow count. It was 2 squeezes for 1 count. Okay, get back in line. We're doing 8 sets. So 8 reps, sorry. 1 set of 8 reps. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the front. Push down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back in line. It's bend press. Keep your leg up. 3, 4, 5. Push on the ball. 7, 8. Quick transition. Other leg on top. Squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Your legs have to be straight the entire time. Don't rest your leg down. 2 sets of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you pushing on the ball? 1, 2, 3, 4. Quick transition. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, it's straight. 2, 3, 4. To the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, bend press, the heel needs to stay up, 2, 3, 4, transition, 1, 2, 3, 4, don't rest your leg, 4 sets of 2, okay? Your heel needs to stay up as high as you can, you're turning it to the ceiling, make sure you're comfortable here, don't slouch, deep breath in, 4 sets of 2, 1, 2, to the front, 1, 2, in line, bend press, other leg on top, 1, 2. So remember you're doing 4 squeezes there. 1, 2, to the front, 1, 2, in line, bend press, push on the ball, bend press, on top, 1, 2. Again, 1, 2, to the front, 2, in line, bend press, squeeze, 2. Last set, 1, really high, 2, to the front, 1, 2, in line, bend press, other leg on top, 1, 2. Okay, rest it for a second. If you need to come up, get some life back in that shoulder. If this is really not working for you, you can lie all the way down and put your head in your hand. But if you want to stay up, it engages your obliques a little bit more, so it's actually better for you. Deep breath in. We've got 8 sets of singles to finish, and then we're done, okay? Then we've got the other side. Ready? It's 1, it's to the front, 1, it's in, out, leg on top, 1. 1 is 2 squeezes, remember? 1, to the front, 1. You need to go high here, in, out, leg on top, 1. This is set 3, push on the ball. If you don't push on the ball, you're not going to feel it. Leg on top, 1. This is set 4. And up, in, out, leg on top, squeeze, raise it. This is set 5, and up, back in line, and squeeze. This is set 6, and front, in, out, and squeeze. This is set 7, keep your heel up, in, out, and squeeze. This is the last set, make it your best, in, out, and squeeze. Okay, so widen the legs and just push forward to stretch that out. Deep breath. You can flex and stretch through those toes. And we're going to the other side. Okay, so line yourself up perfectly so that your shoulder and elbow are in line. Your leg at the back, you can see my toe is up. I prefer it that way, you don't need to. You can have your foot flat. You are turning your heel up to the ceiling and you're pressing that ball down. So you need to create your own resistance. Start raising. So we're raising in line with our body to start, and you're pushing down on that ball. You're pulling your tummy in strongly here, which is going to activate your core too. And try and get it up as high as possible. Keep the legs super straight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring it in front, quite in front, so more than 45 degrees. Up, up. You still have your heel to the ceiling and you're still pushing down on the ball. Don't slouch in your shoulder. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in line. Your knee is still to the front, heel is up, and you're pushing down, and bring it in and out. So if you need to move your ball up slightly for this one to more like your thigh, knee area, you can. I want you to try and really extend long at the end there. Straighten everything out and keep your leg off the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, other leg on top, and you're squeezing in, keeping this leg off the mat. So remember, 2 squeezes is 1 count. Squeeze in, really feeling it on this leg, right? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We're doing 1 set of 8. Are you ready? Deep breath in. It's up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now to the front, push on the ball. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back in line, it's bend press. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other leg on top, nice and straight, push in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did you feel that in the obliques as well? It's super intense. Don't put your foot down. 2 sets of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push down on the ball. 2, 3, 4. Heel is to the ceiling as much as you can. 2, 3, 4. Other leg on top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go straight away. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's in, out. 2, 3, 4. Leg on top. Press in. 2, 3, 4. Okay, rest for a second. 4 sets of 2. Yes, yes, we can do it. Ready? Align yourself perfectly here. If you need to take a posture break and rotate through the shoulder, do it. Otherwise, let's go. 1, 2, to the front. 1, 2, in, out, leg on top, squeeze. 2. Again, it's 1, 2, really high here. 1, 2, in, out, leg on top, squeeze, squeeze. Again, it's 1, 2. Are you pushing on the ball? 1, 2. You need to create tension with that ball. If you don't, you're missing out. 1, 2. Last set. 1 and 2 to the front. 1 and 2. In, out, 1, 2. Okay, I am going to take a posture break really quickly. We want perfect form. That's what's going to engage the muscles better, okay? Deep breath in, come back down, nice alignment, don't slouch. Back leg is up, 8 sets of singles. And then we're done with inner thighs for the rest of the workout. So it's 1 to the front, in, out, on top, 1. It's 1 to the front, in, out, squeeze, 2. It's up to the front, in, out, squeeze. This is set 4. To the front, in, out. This is set 5. If I'm going too fast, slow it down to your level. Just count the right number. This is 6. And if the ball is getting annoying, you can drop the ball and just do the raises. This is 7. In, out. If you're not pressing on the ball, you're not going to feel this as much. And this is 8. Up, in, out, and squeeze. Nice job. Coming into that stretch again. Feels fantastic. Roll out through the shoulders. The shoulders felt that one a lot. We just have one more little tiny outer thigh set. This one's not going to be the same combinations. We're doing something slightly different. So we're going to bridge up on that ball. I need you to lie down nice and flat again. This time what I want you to do is open out so that the soles of your feet are pretty much together. And we're going to bridge up with our legs in that diamond shape, which is going to activate not only our glutes, but our outer thighs and even a bit of the inner thigh, okay? So make sure you're nice and relaxed in the upper body, your tummy's pulled in, and you're pushing up. So you need to focus here on pushing up really high. And as you push up, you squeeze your glutes, your outer thighs. You need to push your feet and ankles into the ball. That's what's going to activate the outer thigh here, okay? Up and down, up and down. As high as you can. As you come down, you can see I'm not even touching. You can touch slightly, like tap it and up, okay? But I want you to focus on the up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down for a second. So you felt that, right? In the outer thighs. We're going to do some pulses. We're going to come up, pulse, 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 come down, okay? Deep breath in here. Make sure you're pressing your entire side of the foot into that ball. And it's up, pulse, 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 tap, up, pulse, 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 tap, up, pulse, pulse, pulse. Are you feeling this? Up, pulse, 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 tap, up, pulse, pulse, pulse. 3 more. Up, pulse, 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 down, up, pulse, pulse, pulse. Last one, up, pulse, pulse, pulse. Ouch! Did you feel that? I definitely did. Now this next one is a little bit unconventional. You can either do it lying down or you can actually sit up like this and do it, okay? I'll show you lying down. The other leg is just going to be on the back and it's going to be like an anchor for the ball. This leg is going to be slightly bent, and what we're going to do is put our entire shin and our foot on there, and we're just going to press down, down, down. Okay, we're pressing down with a bent leg, and you should feel this in your outer thighs. Down, down. So if you prefer to sit up, you can do it like this, okay? Down, 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 down. You need to be feeling this in the outer thigh. If you're not, then you need to really push down harder. It's as if you're trying to push and burst that ball with this leg. Push, 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 push. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Now we're going to put the other leg on and do the same thing. So this one here is just an anchor for that ball, and you're pushing. Come up if you prefer. Push, 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 push. You need to keep your leg as turned out as possible and make sure that your whole side of the shin is on the ball, because if it isn't, you might start to feel that twinging in your knee, and you don't want that to happen. If you have soreness in the knee, you can even come all the way up here and press your entire leg into the ball, okay? So this will prevent any of those ligaments around the knee from getting damaged if you have got knee issues. This is still awesome. I can feel this a lot. Keep going. A few more like this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, finale, we're going to extend our legs, have our feet turned out, come back down, extend them, feet turned out as much as you can, and we're going to come up and down like that. And remember to press your feet and shins into, or it's actually your calves, into the ball. Are you feeling this? Up and up. I am not coming down. Do you see my butt? There's a gap there and it's not coming down. I'm squeezing up and up, up and up. Straight legs here. Again, if your knees are sore, or if you want to make this slightly easier, just come, roll the ball closer in and put more of your leg on the ball. You're going to feel this a bit in your hamstring too, but I want you to think outer thighs. Glutes as well, but a bit more outer thighs. So if you want to advance it, really just put your feet and a little bit of calf on there, and up and up. And yes, we're doing 1,000,000 reps. Are you feeling it? This is the last exercise, so I've got no mercy for you. Up and up, up and up. Feeling it all the way down the side and even a bit of the back of the leg. Up and up, up and up. Let's keep going for another 20. 18, 17, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Hold it. Do not drop. Bonus hold. Squeeze everything. Push those feet and calves into the ball. One last time and just hold it there. Just breathe here. Squeeze, contract, and breathe. Isometric holds are really great for getting into those deep muscle fibers, the ones that get missed. A few more seconds. Higher, can you squeeze higher? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, bring that in. We're going to stretch the hamstring too, because somehow when you do glute bridge on the ball, you always feel the hamstring. I don't know what it is, but it gets in there good. So stretch that out. And then cross that over and just bring that close to you. Push against your knee. Really feeling that nice stretch in the glute and outer thigh there. And then just switch it up. Hamstring first. That feels good to stretch that out. And then cross it over, roll it towards you, and just push away on that knee. And while we're down here for the inner thigh, just take that leg and then bring it to the front. So pull it in towards you and then pull down towards the mat. And then just switch that up. Stretching those muscles out. You need to stretch. Very, very important to lengthen everything out. Especially using the ball. You're using so many muscle fibers as you elevate on that ball. So you really need to stretch that out good. Another time in that inner thigh stretch. And because we used our obliques quite a bit as well, I just want you to reach over. Anytime you prop yourself up on your elbow, you really need to use your entire core in order to keep you supported, so you will always inevitably use your obliques. Now bring your legs together in a butterfly position and just lightly move your knees towards that mat. And then just cross your legs and lean forward. And the leg that's in front, walk yourself away from it. Keeping both of your butt cheeks on the mat. Feeling that stretch in your glute and outer thigh. And then switch the leg in front. And same thing, lean forward and walk away from it. Awesome job, and that is it. Thanks so much for joining me for my fit ball inner and outer thigh segment. I hope you felt that burn in all the right places, and I'll see you next time.